When in Israel, be prepared to drink a lot of tea and coffee.
When in Israel, be prepared for your English to
Suffer.
suffer. So apparently I say, like, I add a S to the end of everything now. And at first, initially, I started off doing it as a joke, but now it's becoming natural. So today I said, did I say breads?
Breads.
I said bread, like, you eat a lot of breads. And Jael, she kindly let me know that bread was already plural. And yeah, so be prepared for your English to kind of suffer.
Yeah. Well, I'm Jael.
And I'm Sarah.
And you're watching When in
Israel. Also,
We
When in
are
Haifa. Yeah.
We are in Haifa.
We're a little rusty because we haven't filmed in a while, but we really wanted to let you guys know how we're doing. We just finished our first semester, and now we're doing our second semester, which is coming up next week.
Yes, today is, what did I say?
Today is
Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. So about a month and a half ago, we ended our fall semester. We said goodbye to all of our friends. They went home and we stayed.
Yeah.
And we spent the following, 3 weeks working on our final papers.
Yeah.
And then we had about maybe 2 weeks to enjoy the city of Haifa, which we did. There's always different parts of the city to explore. So coming here, you will not be bored.
Yeah.
That's a plus. And now this Sunday, all of the new students will be coming in for the spring semester, and we'll start our spring semester.
Yes. So a couple things that I had in mind that I wanted to talk to you about. So one thing that's different from back home that I liked, it was different, but I liked it. So although we had our classes ended, we still had our final papers after our semester ended, and so that's different from at Cal State Long Beach. We're both rocking our Cal State Long Beach sweatshirts today. At the end of the semester, normally back home, our papers are done, tests are over with. But here, although our semester already ended, we had like a month.
For seminar classes, yes.
For seminar classes. So elective seminar, we had like a month for seminar classes to write our papers. So it was really good, but one of the things that I feel like I'll definitely do differently is I'm going to start working on my papers during the semester.
Yeah, that would be
a
lot more time efficient. Yeah.
So that's a tip for you guys studying abroad. Already start looking at the curriculum and seeing how it differs from your home university to see what modifications that you need to make, because if I would have known that during the semester, I would have already started like working on the paper. That way I'm not like, I could have spent my break doing something different besides
maybe traveling outside of Israel.
Working on papers. Another thing, so me and Jael, we went to the Sea of Galilee last week. That was so nice. Jael knows, like, I sometimes have to make myself go out because I'm such a homebody, and it's okay to be a homebody, but when you're in a different country, you need to go out, you need to explore. So I went on the field trip with everyone to the Sea of Galilee, and I really liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
It was a question for you.
Okay.
2 questions. What's one thing that you're looking forward to for this upcoming semester? And what's something that you're going to do better this second semester that you feel that you can do better?
In the first semester, maybe?
Yeah.
Well, looking forward to the semester, I think in general, just the fact that I know like how the university works. I've gotten a really good feeling for the campus.
Yeah.
I got to know the campus really well. I understand where buildings are and classrooms are. I know the bus routes. That's great. I'm really familiar with the bus system in Haifa. I know how long it takes to get somewhere, which is a really big thing. So I think time management overall will be a huge plus.
Definitely.
Like I'll be able to say, okay, I'm going to go grocery shopping at the Shuk in Hadar. I better plan at least 2 hours just to get there and back, So I'll be able to kind of do that, which is great. I'm also participating in the internship program this semester. So getting involved in the community will be really great to do. Another side, just the city abroad experience. So that'll be great. And what did you ask? One thing that I want to improve on?
Yeah. The second thing, I feel like they kind of intertwined a little bit.
What would I improve on? I don't know.
She's like, I was just perfect first semester.
No, not at all, not at all. I think what you said about as far as, you know, really taking a look at the syllabus for classes before they start.
Yeah.
We always have this shopping period where we get to sit in on classes and see if it's something we actually want to participate in.
Mm-hmm.
So I think just taking that seriously, and like you said, really getting an understanding of the course load before you get involved in it, because that's something that I definitely should have done before. And then when they tell you your final project is this, you know, listen to them, hear it, and start preparing right away, because especially since this is the spring semester, I'll be going back and we'll be starting our summer. You want to be done. You don't want to rush it, but you want to have a good amount of time. You don't want to be going back home to your family after a year only to say, hold on, let me finish this paper. That's not gonna, I don't think my parents would be very pleased with that. They would definitely be entertained by that, but probably not very happy. So I think just, you know, making sure there's like a course and a pace would probably be good. Yeah.
That's good.
That's mine. And for you, what is one thing, we've been here for 7 months, 6 or 7 months, one of those. I lost count. What's one thing, 2 things, one thing you've learned and one thing you've enjoyed being an FN?
So one thing I learned, when people say that you learn so much about yourself, that's an understatement. I'm learning so much about myself every single day. And something that I need to work on this semester is consistency. Because this semester I'll know, like, pretty much you know what you need to do to, like, pretty much get your stuff together, get your life together. But for me, it's like implementing it. So I'll implement it for like a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe a couple of days, and then it kind of drops off. So I want to be more consistent. One thing that I'm proud of myself that I've been doing is just monitoring more what I eat. And that's something that I've always wanted to do back home. But here I actually have that opportunity because, like she said, we get to like plan our grocery list. We get to walk down to like the fresh produce and pick out, you know, what we want to eat. And so that's something that I'm proud that I've been like more consistent with.
So this is our last time to do all of it over, because we were here for the summer Opan, the fall semester. I participated in a lot of the winter Opan activities and everything. And so now this is the spring semester. So it's like the full year, you know, and this is our last time, you know, greeting all the new students, our last like opening event with the Fame, and the last Haifa tour. And so yeah, it's like the last, and then when they have the farewell event at the end of the term, we really will be saying farewell.
I know.
It's crazy to think.
So you guys continue to watch our videos, like, subscribe, give us comments, and tell us what you want to hear about Israel, what you want to know, what videos you'll be interested in watching.
Yeah, we will be better this semester with posting, because it's the last semester to do so.
Yes.
So we will create videos and talk about our time here.
Definitely so. So, we love you guys and keep watching. But one thing Jael doesn't know, okay, so we're going to play a little game before we go. And we might implement this in when we do our welcome video for our next students. So this is the game. I'm going to say something and then you're going to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
This will be great.
Okay, and they're all Israeli themed.
Okay. So. That's good. I won't look.
Okay. Shawarma.
Chicken.
Okay. Kosher.
Bread.
Okay. Bahai.
Garden.
Druze.
Village.
Okay. Batman.
Superman.
That was Israeli themed. But it kind of is.
That was not Israeli.
Okay.
Well, Wonder Woman.
That's true.
Because the new Wonder Woman is coming out, and Gal Gadot is Israeli.
Yes. Okay, so it is kind of
counts.
Israeli themed.
Well, Batman was a little farther, but yeah. We'll take it.
That's true. Okay. So, we hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry.